Do something real quick. Gotta put my work. What's up, folks? What is good? This is your boy, Brandon Loves Sports TV. Once again, another banger. Shout out to the mighty LDBC Lions Den basketball community. I want to pose a question and in all sincerity, you know, as the video progresses, you'll see where my stance is. Has LeBron James's selfishness caused a lot of young players, even just on the Lakers? Let's even go back to his early years in his stint with the Cleveland Cavaliers. When he went back there for about 4 years, got ramrodded 3 times out of 4 times. You know, tried to be Superman and tried to, you know, make it all about himself. Embarrassed by the Golden State Warriors. But being honest, like, how many players, probably should I ask, what's going on, y'all? How you doing? General salute to you, homie. Like, how many players has LeBron James ruined? Young players now. I'm not talking about old role players. I'm talking like young guys with a lot of potential, some high draft picks. You know, some of these younger guys. And you're starting to see kind of, and I understand where it was coming from about Dalton Connect, but you got to look at it from Dalton Connect's standpoint. No, he shouldn't be whining, but you got to think about it. I'm pretty sure he heard about LeBron, you know, and all of the trades and all this stuff, regardless of whether it was LeBron James' fault or not, which I still believe that he knew about those trades and that he was a snake and he just put on a performance in this worthy of an Oscar. But, you know, to each his own. I mean, arguments can be made for the other side too, but when you look at these guys, the reason they get frustrated, I believe, because Dalton Connect knows what's happened to a lot of these young guys. Austin Reeves, these guys, they know that they're expendable. Any player, role player on a LeBron James team is just a trade chip. We all know that, you know, and we know how selfish he is. And the truth of the matter is, another way he's won their career is that these guys don't get touches. You see Max Christie over there in Dallas averaging doggone near 20 points a night. You know, he hadn't scored under 15, 23 one night, 17. You know, he's over there balling, averaging 17 something points per game. You know, and, you know, even Kyle Kuzma, you know, even though he don't have winning pedigree in him, I will say that. but his numbers look better. D'Angelo Russell started playing better when he went back to Brooklyn. It's just one of those things where once they get out under the selfishness, you can really see them start to shine because LeBron wants to be Superman. He wants to be the superhero. And you already seeing Luka's numbers are lower than they are. And it's going to be that way because LeBron is a selfish piece of garbage. Everything has to be about himself. The spotlight got to be on him. And as long as he's playing in the league, like, he get his numbers and he got to pass all these guys. And, you know, and it's like, why is he still playing? I mean, let's just be honest. Why is LeBron James still playing basketball? You see what I'm saying? Now, I will admit the organization did make some good moves and the Lakers are playing great basketball. Not as much as I don't like LeBron and I don't like the way things are going down, I admit they look good. As a team, they're playing much better basketball. But at the same time, they were playing good with guys. But see, what happened is LeBron doesn't give effort. He won't play defense. He whines and cries more when he don't have his trades. When he gets his trades, then all of a sudden he cares again. See what I'm saying? And so what's going on is it's detracting from these other players having the opportunity to show what they could contribute to winning. You know, not just numbers and their stats, but, you know, Max Christie's over there and Dallas is winning. You know what I'm saying? They just won a close game against Golden State last night. And the Lakers lost, might I add. But, you know, like I said, I can't hate on the Lakers, but they did lose last night. And I'll probably do a video about that later on today. Has to be lost. You know, some things that they need to fix. Biggest things, they don't have no man. But the truth of the matter is LeBron James has detracted, in my opinion. And I want y'all to leave comments in the section, or, you know, you can respond even to this video as I'm going live. Like, Why is this guy still in the league? You know, the longer he stays in the league, the longer young players have been held up. Yeah, I can see it. I can see what's going to happen is LeBron James is going to be shooting bricks, trying to take over the game, trying to take the shine away from Luka, not letting the young guys do it. Instead of just becoming a bus rider going on for the ride, he's like an old driver that's going blind and, you know, who really don't need to have his driver's license. And having wrecks, you know what I'm saying, because he got an eye test, hadn't gone and got a physical from his doctor to give him clear, finding out he really is not competent enough to drive a vehicle. That's what LeBron James is like at this point in his career. And he's going to run that thing, he's going to run that team right into the ground because he's going to be out there missing free throws, not playing defense, all the things he does. Same thing he did against the Denver Nuggets, and that's why they couldn't beat Denver. And that's why they got embarrassed. That's why they got swept in the. See, y'all blaming, you haters, you LeBron James fanboys, y'all are blaming all this on Darvin Ham. But we got to look at the reality. The reality is that the reason why they lost was because your fake king wasn't doing what he was supposed to do. But nobody ever wants to criticize this dude. They don't ever want to criticize this clown. Oh yeah, Facebook. That's why I got off Facebook. You know, I used to be on Facebook talking about basketball, talking about sport. I don't even talk about basketball no more. And then just the other day, I just made a post where I was saying in a joking way, I was even serious. You know, so I was on there talking about basketball. I was talking about the Super Bowl. Like all of, you know, the haters in the Super Bowl talking about the Chiefs and all this stuff, why they didn't three-peat. And I was like, well, I said, you know who else never three-peat in their career? And I was like, LeBron James. I really was just having fun. And sure enough, one of his fanboys, all in their feelings, coming on my lives, coming on my session, calling me diabolical and all these names and stuff like that. I mean, see, that truth hurts. See, LeBron James, I've told y'all many times before, they're allergic to the truth. He's a cap artist, and so are his fanboys. They can't take nobody saying about him, so they get their feelings all hurt and all this stuff. But the truth of the matter remains that LeBron has done more damage to teams and franchises because he doesn't want to play team ball. He doesn't want to be a team guy. But yeah, he always told my teammates until it comes time for the trade deadline. Then you throw temper tantrum and have a hissy fit. Yeah, I hope he leaves the Lakers, but I mean, they're gonna have to force. What they're gonna have to do is they're gonna have to force this clown out. That's what they're gonna have to. That's the only chance we got. We got to put so much pressure on his back, build his whole team around Luka Doncic to the point to where LeBron James feels disrespected and embarrassed and humiliated, and he has to leave in his head in shame. That's the only way to really get rid of him. And it's sad that you got to do something like that to a veteran that's been in the game this long. But the thing is, LeBron James, he don't know when to go away. He's like it would be in his best interest for him to just or either go back to Cleveland and ride the bench over there, pick splinters at it, and let Donovan Mitchell lead the team. But he ain't gonna do that. He's not gonna do that because it's pride. You know, put him on the bench. He don't want to come off the bench. But you got to put pressure. You have to force this guy to leave because he's not gonna do it on his own. But just think about all these young guys who could have still been on the Lakers right now, who we could have been building with a team of guys that have a future, who's young. Instead of all these gotta win right now, Band-Aid, gotta go get these old men on these 1 year veteran minimum contracts. You know what I'm saying? Trying to do in win now mode. And where has that got the Lakers? In 7 years, where has that got us? One bubblicious bubblegum championship. That's it. So I want to hear it. I don't want to hear all this. I don't want to hear any excuses. Because that's all you bums do. You make excuses. You come in face, putting all these ridiculous his posts with Michael Jordan on his knees bowing down. Michael Jordan bowed down to a king who's got his butt beat 6 times in the NBA Finals. Somebody tell me that. So here, LeBron James, is the truth of the matter is, in my opinion, he's ruined a lot of young players, who've had an opportunity to, luckily guys like Max Christie, they rebound and they can focus. I hope Dalton can connect, gets this chip off, shows it on the basketball court, and just goes out there and play back. Dalton, I feel your pain. I'm a huge Tennessee Vols fan, and I respect you, man. But if we want to win, we got to get focused. I'm not a Laker fan right now, so I'm not cheering 260 pounds, 6'8", 6'9", inch balding piece of garbage gets on me. But I will be a Laker fan again. I will. So I need you to be focused. Okay? What's up, man? I see you, brother. All right, this is Brandon Love Sports TV. Don't forget to donate to the channel. That is on my Cash App is $ BRANDONSPANKENU. You can also donate to the Super Chat. And I just appreciate it. Share this content, like, subscribe. It's your boy. I'm out. Peace.